Hello, my name is Marc Dowd and I'm a Principal Advisor in IDC's Digital Leadership Advisory Service. I'd like to spend a few minutes explaining what we do so that you can understand what it is and why it's different and really make a decision about whether it's applicable for what you're trying to do. So let's get into it. One of the things that I think is very different from other services is that this is very personal. What we try and do is we really try and solve people's problems rather than just provide information. That means that we work very closely with our clients to understand what it is that they're trying to do and leverage the research of IDC to help them with that. So I'll give you some examples. And a current example is around blockchain. So one of my customers they think they have a use case that really would fit with blockchain, but they don't really know that much about blockchain and they don't know the vendors and the suppliers and how to go about it and even what the technical details are. So what I'm doing is I'm organizing them to talk to a specialist in this area, one of our 1,100 analysts who deal with, in this case, with that technology. However, it goes beyond that. I'm not convinced that that's the right solution for them. So at the same time, I'm going to organize for other analysts to come and talk to them or be in the same conversation from the security area, from the document management area. And we're going to sit and talk about what they want to do and find the right solution for them. We're going to spend an hour doing it. We could spend many, many hours if that's necessary to get it right. But the point being, we're trying to get to the right solution. So that's a very tactical solution, if you like, and some of them aren't that. One of the things about this service is a long-term relationship, and that some of the problems are long-term. They don't know about the problem when they start the relationship, but they certainly feel it as they go along. One of my clients is having that situation at the moment. So they've been cost-cutting for the last 3 years, and the business still wants to cut more costs, but they can't. As you can imagine, after 3 years, it gets very difficult to do that. So they're now looking to us to help them to change that conversation, change that perception with the business. That's not an easy thing to do. And so the way we're starting that work is really to, first of all, start with the perception that IT has of what it is supposed to do. That will change into a change to the organization itself. And beyond that, we're actually going to help them with workshops with their business people to help understand the new value of IT and really how they can make the most of their investments in the IT space, in the technologies going forwards. So by identifying the problem, creating specific workshops for them, we're going to solve this particular issue. Those are just two different types of environment that we work at here at the Digital Leadership Advisory of IDC. It could be anything. It could be your problem. In fact, why don't you come and talk to us? Just complimentary, talk to us about something that is concerning you, and you'll get a feeling for how we could or would approach that. I'd really like to hear from you. My name's Marc Dowd, and thank you for taking the time.